last half or last 30 minutes of our last game. But to give a overall recap here, the situation you guys found yourselves in was you were captured by the Drow immediately after the battle for Blingdenstone against the gentleman calling himself the Pudding King. I'll gloss over quite a bit of this because we've recapped before, but you were essentially used or attacked by the Drow after you weakened yourself in the battle. Many of you were enslaved, some of you weren't, some of you ended up pseudo-enslaved by making a deal with other Drow,
Excuse me.
and you found yourselves captured for numerous months in Menzoberranzan. After a while, some of your freedom was purchased. Basically, after the value of you being recaptured by House Mizram wore off, you were sold, transferred, stolen, freed, and then regrouped with the Drow renegade group Brig and Dierth, and you were essentially indentured servitudes, as servants to him for the purpose of repaying the debt, and additional debt being negotiated by Adel Smoke in regards to information about her family. And basically what this was Jarlaxo and Brigandier are researching and gaining information about these demon lords that are running amok in the Underdark. The situation is that he thinks he has information about where they came from. In order to obtain access, he is sending you on a test run to obtain 3 runestones from a dungeon or a outpost or a fortress, whatever you want to call it, a guarded area near the surface built into the side of a mountain. You went in via teleportation circle, and you started making your way down. You found your way face to face with a variation of a sphinx who gave you a riddle, although she seemed very bored with it. After answering the riddle, you were allowed to pass into ankle deep water. Kind of looked, you had kind of a fork in the road, left, right, or forward. You went forward. You found a little spot off to the right with a bit of deep water. You explored it just a hair before making your way into a room that was occupied by Kelpies. Are they that attempted to drown you? Almost succeeded. For some reason, Dronga threw her axe to the bottom. Something
Yeah.
It didn't happen that way.
Super strange.
super strange, uncharacteristic behavior on Dronga's part, but Kelpies do that.
Nah, damn Kelpies.
And you guys turned down a very strange looking black and white circular hallway. And moving down that hallway, you were attacked from the far end. The hallway started spinning. There was fireballs thrown from at the end of the hallway through an arrow chute. Arrows were fired. The spinning hallway also had some type of grease on it, which was ignited, which caused more trouble. There was a believe it was Noxious Cloud. I can't remember which exact spell it was, but all in all, it was a generally uncomfortable situation. You guys fell a lot, you were burned a lot, you puked a lot, but you did eventually make it to the end and killed a werewolf wizard and her bodyguard. Killed them both, and at the end of that fight, you looked around the area. You found he had splint mail, some short sword, longbow, assorted standard weaponry of a non-magical nature. You searched a door, found no traps, found a spell book, and Rolen used a identify spell and chainmail he found back in the Kelpie room. Then you guys decided to take a short rest. That short rest was where we ended the game. And we were going to pick up the game. There was still a door in the room that you had not explored. And you had checked it and found no traps. And so that's when we ended. We're going to pick up the game after a short rest had been applied. I will look at it. I don't believe I actually applied it yet because Agile Smoke wanted to use some of his hit dice to regain hit points. So
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
I believe I might have said the wrong name earlier now that I said Agile Smoke again. Indomitable Spirit made a deal with Bragan Dier's for information about her family. We are currently at 238 out of 251. So it's got about 10 left. And it's finishing updating. So if anybody wants to make a quick bathroom break, grab a drink, server will be up shortly. And then we will jump directly into the game in that room. Unless somebody has a question.
No,
I'm good.
we're all
I'm just
good.
gonna grab a drink.
It's under the same GM name, right? Or is it something different?
It will be under the exact same name.
Okay, I
As soon as
figured.
I'll tell you when it's up.
Okay, well I'll go ahead and I'll pause recording for here right now. Then I have the technical difficulty screen up thus far, so.
No worries.
Okay, and since I'm in, I'm just going to go ahead and resume recording on this point.
I got 2 inspiration.
You're in, Tanner.
Ah, there we go. Yes.
Unfortunately, I have access to no characters. No.
You get no access. You've abused your access.
I have fixed that.
Oh, I like this background.
Oh, thank you.
Holy
beautiful.
hell! I saw your thing on Facebook and your laptop was just going, whoa! I see what you mean on that. Damn.
They were like, "Fuck you." How about that?
Cash me outside.
Fuck, I haven't heard that in forever.
That's going way back.
I see 4 characters loaded. 4. We'll probably have to push, or not push, but go back to like 8:15, maybe 8:30 starts, which I realize isn't ideal for maybe about a month. Maybe not. If I can keep my kid out of football, I'll be here every damn night. But
That
in
is
the
what it is.
we'll burn that bridge later. Here is the map. We are jumping straight in. No one has taken a short rest. I already did a recap to expedite our recapery. We now have everybody short rested. If you wish to use the aforementioned short rest ability, such as hit dice, you may now do so. Dronga, you have 17 damage.
Man.
Problem.
Hold on.
Arcane.
Good roll. Good roll. Good roll.
What in the heck is going
Let's
on
do.
here? I can't fucking see shit now.
I'll take it.
Oh my god, this map is massive. Hold on. I
If
panicked thinking this is a cool new feature that I didn't understand.
I say, yeah, I don't think I have any damage, so.
Did that help? Did that zoom you in? It may not have. May have done nothing.
For
I
me?
offer you. I tried to sync the.
No, my map, I think because the last time I used it, I had it up on the big screen. So it was like anytime a map was put up, it was like massive. So it just took up the entire screen. I just had to shrink it down. Shrink it dinky.
Yeah.
Where are my hit dice on here? Oh, where's there? Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, a D12, and you rolled a 12.
That's how you
Very
get hit points
nice.
right there.
Nice.
Yeah, I only have one hit point of damage, so I'm gonna leave it. It's got like a nice cut on my face.
I can give you a
With
good
the metal.
berry. I don't have that spell prepared. I'm just kidding.
Nice there. Yo, even the modifier thing is like a little tombstone. What the fuck happened here, man?
I like the exit buttons, like the X buttons on things, little
Yeah, the
skulls
death
that light up.
skulls. Yeah,
Yo, what the fuck? I
Gives
just
me a
noticed that. That's
Baldur's Gate
horrifying.
vibe.
that's so cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that's amazing. I like that. I just like the whole aesthetic of everything. It just
Mhm.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
So at the end of the short rest, I would put my ear up against that door. I don't remember if I did this or not. So we know there's no traps, but I'm putting my ear up against the door to see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Okay. There is no sound that you can hear on the other side.
Is it a stone door?
It is.
Yeah,
It
that's
is a
why.
stone door.
Yeah, Roland will point that out. Yeah, that's a solid stone door there. Smoke. Oh,
Well, yes, but if something was very loud, maybe you hear it, no?
I think we'd feel it more than hear it at that level, probably. I don't know.
No, you could be right. Yes, I think I understand. I am thinking perhaps we put out light and go in darkly. Yes.
Sure, and I'll cast Gust to like put out the light.
Ooh.
Just
And then I'm gonna do a little stealth check before I try and open this door. Oh baby. The light goes out and so does smoke.
All
And
right.
then I will attempt to open the door.
So as you take a look, the take a look at the door. You push it open stealthily, and inside you find a bed chamber. As you're looking inside, unlike the room you're leaving, this place is beautifully decorated. The floor is covered in a massive fine rug, quite a few fine rugs. The walls are covered by erotic tapestries and shimmering curtains, well woven, not old and moldy. I mean, they're nice. The ceiling has a intricate mosaic depicting a summer sky dotted with fleecy, fluffy clouds. In the northeast corner is a large, lavishly covered bed strewn with cushions and things like that. Next to it is a low table with some sweetmeats, cakes, other delicious looking food. And in the northwest corner of the room is a brass bound oaken chest over by Agile.
Going in, seeing Spirit coming up behind me, I'll just telepathically say to her, hold, wait, don't step on the carpet. And then I will pull out one of my psychic daggers and just like throw it into the carpet.
Okay. It hits the carpet and disappears into the fluffiness.
Okay, I think the carpet is safe. Okay. And then I'll just like telepathically say back to the group, clear, I think.
Okay. Help! I can't use the arrow keys.
No.
Click and drag, boy. Click and drag.
My investigation check there is to check the chest here for any traps.
As you take a look around, the chest is unlocked and does not have any traps that you can detect.
I think we'll wait and I will open when once you all have seen the room. Maybe you all leave, close door, then I open. Yes, in case explosion. I see no trap, but just in case.
Fair enough.
Ed.
Okay, I can do it now. Yes, I thought I had more time to work up, but
Good luck.
I'm stuck in the wall.
it was
Okay, there we go.
Shit.
Seeing them all run out of the room and leave me in here to die, I'll try and open the chest.
Okay. You throw open the chest, triggering the trap, and luckily for you, this is not a fireball. It billows out with a yellow, nauseating, yet familiar gas that quickly expands, rolling around the corners, engulfing Spirit completely, and just enough of Dronga to make her take a mouthful. You can move. I mean, as you would. This isn't. You're not entering combat, but as the saving throws versus poison, so Dronga would get 2. I need to fix this coding. I'll set a reminder on my phone to do so.
Nice.
Essentially, you spend the entire next round retching, vomiting, puking, and as you crawl away from it, it essentially
No.
is very uncomfortable, but it's not damaging or anything of that nature. It lasts for about a minute before it fades.
I'll before I even head back to the chest, I'll just like go back to them and be like, "It was trapped."
Yeah, good call on that one.
I'm okay.
You sure? I just start rubbing his back.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. But no, okay, we check this now. Yes, okay. What is inside the vomiting chest?
The vomiting chest, as after you get that out, you can see small stacks of coins. There is a total of 400 gold pieces. I'm sorry, 300 gold pieces. And there are 4 platinum pieces. And there are a number of gems, 7 specifically, that are laying around the bottom. One is a yellowish color, and the other is one is a shiny yellowish color. The other 6 are pale, transparent-y looking gems. If you're curious, the shiny one is an amber, and the 6 pale ones are citrines. I have now added all of it to the party sheet. It seems to be exactly what it seems like, just a small treasure chest.
A good find, I guess. You think it belonged to werewolf wizard or somebody else?
I don't know. Is there dust on it? Or was there dust on it?
Safe. Is it safe?
No.
Oh, yes. Kosjurkis, yes, come.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know, dude. It's hard to see dust in the darkness, you know?
Did you try licking it?
The
Did
what?
you taste the dust?
Did you do the white glove method?
I leave this to your expertise, my friends. Also, try not to step in the middle of the carpet. I threw up there many times.
Yeah, good to know.
The food's all in good condition, right?
It looks perfect. I mean, the food itself looks like sweetmeats and just an assorted amount of very rich, succulent food. The
Okay.
bed has you can tell whoever dressed this place spared no expense for comfort.
I'm
I gotta
glad I
try a
didn't.
bite.
I'm glad I didn't snatch one earlier. I was tempted to, but ever since we had that run-in with that poison cloud and I retched my guts up, I'm glad I didn't have the chance to do that.
I mean, the food, you pick it up, you eat the food. It's not anything like you thought it would taste. I mean, as it's not very tasty. It's tough.
Mm.
So, I mean, you take a bite of, what appears to be a sweetmeat piece of ham, and it's more like bland beef jerky in texture and flavor.
That's
So it's
you know
just, it doesn't match its appearance and the expectation.
Doubly glad I didn't eat it then.
not the greatest, but it'll do the trick in a pinch.
Strange though. I wonder what else about this room is not the way it appears. Spirit, and Dronga, perhaps watch your eyes. Spirit, could you perhaps open or turn on the Dawnbringer? Shed some light. Let's see if we can see something with some light in here.
Sure, I'll shed a little light on the situation.
Wait, I threw up. Right, never mind.
Did I give you the ability to do that on your own?
I
You don't need. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
dancing light. So
That's not a big deal. It's the equivalent of a torch, is it not? Or a spell light.
light, I believe, yeah.
Boom.
The sword's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet. And the light
And there you
is
have it.
sunlight.
I
Yep.
fucking love Fantasy Grounds lighting effects.
Hey, everything's purple in here. I wouldn't have guessed that.
See, you didn't know because you didn't have a light.
Exactly.
Because you had dark vision.
Yep.
That being said,
Fancy digs.
now you see.
Wait, Kosjurkis, why did you run?
Bright.
Kosjurkis?
He's afraid of the light.
Okay, let's quickly look.
I have sunlight sensitivity.
Does anyone see anything of particular interest now?
My skin burns.
It still looks the same.
What's the erotic porn on the wall look like?
Oh,
Looks like erotic porn.
It's more like soft core erotic porn, not like explicit.
Okay, not the good stuff. Okay.
No
Not the
longer
good stuff.
interested.
It's tasteful, but not my style. Yeah. Okay.
I've seen that in the wild before.
I mean, how big are they? The posters, I mean.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you could roll it up and take it with you.
It's done. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh my
Spirit
God.
does not even look remotely offended by this.
So you grab it, and it feels like burlap. Like the consistency is not silky as it appears.
It's such a strange room. This things are Different. I'm gonna just reach out and touch the carpet too. Then.
It also feels burlappy, very rough cloth texture.
You think there's some kind of spell on this room or some kind of illusion?
I think so. Well, it's not my Kosjurkis.
Shall I turn this off then?
I don't think we need it. Yes. I
To
think
say
it's...
my eyes have been closed this entire time, so I'm just like standing there like.
I was trying directly at the sword.
Idiot.
He
Do
never
I-
learned.
I was about to say, do I turn this thing off by itself? Okay.
Click.
Never mind.
Oh, there it is.
He like bumps into the doorway trying to come in. What? What?
Can you tell if there's a magic effect in the room?
Hmm.
Do you smell it, or I don't know how you do this, but you know, like in your way.
I know.
He waves his hands. Cast Dispel Magic in the center of the room.
Cast Dispel Magic, and automatically the entire room melts away, and everything that you saw is gone. There is a roll of burlap on the floor. There's burlap unadorned hanging from the walls. The chest is still there, but it's more like a junky box. The bed is straw filled. The food is exactly what it appears to have tasted like: beef jerky, uh, dried meats, crusty bread. There doesn't seem to be anything malicious hiding, but the drab, disappointing, uncomfortable state of the room leads you to guess at why it was
Gussied up a bit.
gussied up a bit by someone of magical nature who may or may not have been able to leave.
There was magic in here.
And it was dispelled for everyone.
It was
Right,
so. This
right.
was just an illusion. The whole thing was just an illusion.
Well, the walls are real. I think.
Oh, I'll touch one.
Yeah, quick. I give a quick look at the room, like especially now that the illusion's gone. Is there like any hidden trap doors or compartments or?
It doesn't, not that you can detect. Generally, one of the most underestimated things in 5th edition are illusions, because it is you can't see through an illusion automatically. It is treated as real until the person, through whatever method, believes enough that it might be an illusion to choose to do an investigation check, detect magic check, or dispel magic check. But as you look around the room, no, there are no trapdoors. It really does look like somebody just hated where they lived.
Well, I guess it's if you were to be stuck in. So again, was this the werewolf? Was it who just?
No, I'm definitely thinking likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well-
they got trapped in the slippery room, like they couldn't get back across the tunnel.
Oh, maybe
That'd be
They
very
got
unfortunate.
Trapped here forever.
it could be. I felt like more of a trap of their making, but
Then how'd they
there's
get in here?
no magic. There's no chance that this was the big bad wizard that lives here, right?
Seemed kind of too easy, but
But maybe,
Could
or
be.
maybe just that good.
we could be just that good.
Well, we'll keep our guard up, but let's go check the other paths, I guess.
We've had a pretty bad run though so far, so I don't think so. I don't think we're that lucky.
Yes. All right. Let's just remember to be stealthy and do the stealthy things.
How do you quietly walk along grease?
Well, that grease is burnt.
Oh,
Yes. It
the
also
room
helps
still spinning?
to hold your breath.
No,
Ugh.
it is no longer spinning.
Eight.
bless you.
Oh, we're
Thanks.
going stealth mode. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, dick.
Unfortunately.
Firbolg stealth mode.
Oh, man.
22.
I want to try a dice tower here. The fuck was
That's one
that?
thing I'm gonna buy at Gen Con. It's a dice tower.
Yeah. I want a cool one. Did you see the outcome of my stealth
I
roll
did,
there? Ah, damn it! How come I don't see it?
because it's in the tower. Tower literally stops you from seeing it.
Oh,
If it's any
That's
consolation, I
fun.
don't see it either.
Oh.
So
It's only
didn't
for
know
the
that.
DM.
It's only
I
for
feel
the
like
DM.
that's so shady.
There
All
you go.
right. No thanks. Yo, I fucking rolled so good. Okay. Did we have to make checks to get across this again?
You do not. They burned off all the grease when they burned off half your flesh.
Cool. I
Um,
thought it was rotating still, wasn't it?
It was when you went in, but it's over the hour you rested. It slowed. It's a
Gotcha.
rotation.
Ah.
so correct me if I'm wrong. I vaguely remember the room to the north here seemed to be like it was an antechamber, but there's something to the room that seemed difficult, and that's why we went to the right instead.
Oh, the doors are flanged, essentially. The doors along this corridor, it's made of thick metal. The edges are flanged so that it overlaps with the door on the north side. So basically, the jamb sits over the door in such a manner that it almost seals it in that way. The when you were on the north side, it had a handle so you could open it. On the south side, you could just push it. I mean, it's not locked. It doesn't even have the capability of being locked. There's no locking mechanism. It just seems to be designed for some reason with an overlap flange. The door won't stay open. That is one thing you'd noticed before. If you were to push it open, it's going to open. But once you go through it, it's going to swing closed. But on the other side, as I said, there's a handle. You can just pull it open.
Well, I guess I'll go this way. If I get stuck, come save me, please. So I'll enter the antechamber.
And at the other end, there is another door that looks the exact same.
There's no way that's not a trap.
And I'll open
Oh
that.
no.
Oh no.
It's another small room.
Would you like me to cast detect magic?
Yes, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, I'll come up. And I'll use my Firbolg magic to cast detect magic.
There is no magic. These doors seem to be more a feat of engineering and stonework than they appear to be anything magical in nature.
And the floor in the next
floor is
room.
the whole area is non-magical.
Okay.
Is it a good idea for us to all be going like section by section so that we cannot be separated?
So,
Or is that just how we all die?
I was literally just thinking that I swear to God, these doors are going to be like a one-way open.
No, we know
Type idea.
we know that's not the case. Right?
wait, close this door. I'll see if I can open it again.
They have handles on the north side, the side you guys are currently
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
can
they
pull
push
in.
push
Okay.
open from the south, pull open from the north.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha.
okay. All right, let's all go then, I guess.
And if worse comes to worse, if there wasn't any such mechanism, I'd just offer to break the door entirely.
That'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one now and open.
Okay,
Oh
so
my.
this ceases to be chamber after chamber. Once you open that door, what you see is extremely strange. So it goes forward 10 more feet, and you can see this ledge right here.
Hmm.
It drops down. This. So there is a sunken ledge, drops down roughly 4 feet, 5 feet. Not super far. But then the corridor from where your exit continues straight ahead into a lake. This entire room is full of water. This area right here is water. Everything outside of the, let's call it a bubble, is water. So this corridor is free of water. This chamber up here is free of water. But everything else outside is very clearly water. To the sides, to the top, it is surrounded. On the inside, it is dry completely. It's touching the floor. Now, the corridor seems to be a kept dry by a magical force field that's keeping out the water by forming not a magical barrier like an actual shield spell, but an elastic physical skin. It's like a bubble, like a stretched out balloon. The shape of the corridor is not square, it's semicircular, which is reflecting the internal air pressure and the external water pressure. There are a series of hoops that go along the corridor every 10 feet. One here, and then one here that are supporting with the air pressure to keep it in the shape because obviously water pressure is a little stronger than air pressure, especially this much water. You notice that you are stepping out onto a ledge of rock, a rocky outcrop. Now that you're far enough out there, out of smoke, you can see that it goes out and you can see kind of the edge of the drop off to the left and to the right. And that's what you see ahead. You notice right in the middle of the very far portion of this dry area, a chest. It's a heavy chest, probably heavy oak, iron banded.
If that's not trap, then I don't know what is.
I think based on the door design behind us, is trap feels like the rock is security, which is trap, yes.
Yeah, because the water will put pressure on the door, and then you can't pull the door open.
Yes. How do we prevent that? If we can prevent that aspect, at the very least, if we do get if the bubble breaks and we get stuck in the water, if we can somehow prevent it from pinning the doors, then all we need to do is swim.
I can turn into a giant octopus and try to get under the door. I don't know, or maybe be able to pull it open as an octopus. I
It'll
kind of
take
liked
much.
being an octopus.
Right. It'll take much strength though. Is there a way to keep doors open?
I don't know.
Hold it open with your hands.
Yeah, you could have 3 people hold it open, or
I'll hold it.
But when that water comes rushing, could a person hold that?
I don't know.
What's this door made out of again?
Doors are made of stone.
Oh, and how thick are these doors as well?
I mean, 3, 4 feet.
So not something I could easily demolish then.
No, I mean they're clearly. I mean, taking a look at them, it doesn't take even an intelligence check. It's very obvious that these doors are designed to stop the flow of water. You can draw whatever conclusion you want for the intention of that. If some of that water were to, for some reason, get through that
Mhm.
elastic skin, it would not pour out into the rest of the dungeon. It has almost 3 levees, flood doors, designed to stop the water.
Mm-hmm.
Why? That's up to you.
I can go out and see if the chest is magical real quick. But I feel like it'll trigger once I touch it.
Yeah,
So I
I'd
have
be
to get
very
it with
careful.
I have to get it within 30 feet of it in order to see if it's magical.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
just right about there. Just let me draw this for you since you said 30 feet. Okay, so the protective area is oval shaped, domed area is enclosed by the same protective skin, and that protective skin is not a perfect sphere. It is an oval. At the dead center, it's maybe 8 feet tall. So I mean, you could,
Okay.
as if you were to walk forward, you could put your. I don't remember exactly how tall you are, but the majority of the party could probably reach up and touch the skin from the
I think
left
it's
to the
like
right.
almost
me.
touching my head.
Not
Yeah.
me.
And the go. So right in around the chest, the area looks dry and nothing of any interest to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep creeping up. Be careful not to touch the skin.
Okay. The skin looks. I mean, it's elastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look fragile. It's not paper.
No, I still don't want to agitate it.
Now you said your head's almost touching it.
I'm 7'7".
So with your head that high, you can feel that the water itself is producing heat. You can feel the heat of the water from outside the skin radiating inwards.
Ooh, that's not good.
It's
I'm sure
not
that's
cold
fine.
water.
What, you want to live forever? Is that it? Come on.
I'll call back. I think this water is volcanic or something. I don't know. Warm.
I thought you were
Can
gonna
I
say
s-
this water's
Hot
on
water.
fire.
It's just warm. It's radiating heat.
So I call back.
My
So you're
God.
saying we're in hot water?
Yep. That's
Well,
exactly
not
what I'm
yet,
saying.
but yes. Is there magic on the chest?
Yeah, can I see that?
So you cast detect magic. The chest itself is attached to the floor via some type of previously magical adhesive, but no longer magical. So it emanates a very, 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 very faint aura of magic that indicates it was magical when it was adhered to the floor. But more stark is the very clear illusory magic all around the chest, in every direction around the chest, for almost, I'd say, 15 feet, 10, 8 feet in every direction.
Okay.
And it is definitely of the illusory school.
I'll call back like it's covered in a veil of illusion magic. What
Oh,
its
so there may
intent is,
not
I don't
even
know.
be a chest there.
Could be.
Something.
Something's adhered something to the ground.
Unless
So
that's
there
the
is a
illusion.
physical object there, as far as I can tell, right?
You want to throw a rock at it?
I was thinking of dispelling magic, but I kind of is the skin magical at all?
Nope.
Okay.
I was gonna say that was my next thought, but I don't think Dronga would have gotten to that point.
I'll cast dispel magic on the chest and area around it.
Roll initiative.
Ah, crap.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Hold on,
You
I gotta get rid of a
dispel-
third level spell magic.
You dispel the magic, and what you see as the illusory magic hiding this creature fades away is a huge, giant crab. One of its claws has been ensorcelled with rune-covered copper bands that apparently enchant either the claw or the crab itself. And it seems to be either bred, magically altered, but it looks like a mean crab. He is angry. Fortunately, the sound bot Hydra we use, I just tried to drop some music in. It says Hydra is no longer compatible with YouTube links. So
Yes, Discord is killing support for all music bots.
Yep,
using
rhythm's
Groovy.
down too.
And Groovy.
I died a little on the inside.
Google couldn't get their ad revenue, so they're mad.
Nice.
Okay.
Money hungry
I'll see
cunt.
if I can find a way to get music back. In the short term, let's get crabby.
I'm going in for a crab grab.
Little crab raccoon, as my kids call it.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
As
Oh,
long as the
boy.
crab doesn't pinch the skin.
I
Mhm.
just watched way
So,
too much
Maybe
fucking
this is just
Helldiver.
like a really elaborate cooking device, crab cooking device.
It's
It's
possible.
just a crab pot.
Oh my
Really
god.
elaborate.
We're working. I'm shocked it's not a lobster.
So the crab moves forward, and as it does so, it seems to you, Roland, it is very aware of the elastic skin and protective walls. It moves in such a manner that suggests it is very comfortable in this area. It either lives here or it spends most of its time here because it is not in any way grazing. Even with its massive claws, its huge body, it's not like it's almost second nature that it's dodging and protecting the skin.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately for you, it does not display the same care with you.
Yeah.
And what it does is it swings that ensorcelled claw out at you and attempts to snap it on your leg. And it succeeds. And when it does, you feel exactly what that ensorcelment does as it
Crap.
clamps down, tearing through flesh and a little bit of cracked bone, and you are grappled.
Yeah.
Take 25 snip damage.
Nip,
I
nip.
just like reaction, like say to him, like, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm sorry. I'll take my leave now. I have beast speech, so he can kind of understand what I'm saying if he's a beast.
I mean, he is beastly.
He's
All
not.
right.
He's probably an abomination bastard.
He's actually a beast,
Okay.
so he can't understand you.
He just doesn't care.
He just doesn't care.
All right, Kosjurkis is gonna step right up to where he can see what's going on. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Got myself a bit of a pickle.
This is okay. I have a thing for this. I cast Witch Bolt.
Oh, oh.
Oh no!
Funny.
It didn't work.
That's all.
Okay. I'm just gonna hop up 5 feet. Nothing too crazy. And I guess I'm just gonna attack. So I'm gonna use my Dread Ambush ability That's because it's the opening round of combat. So I'll just start with a an attack, like I said. Throwing a psychic dagger at it. And he's within 5 feet of an opponent. So sneak attack. Okay. And then I'm gonna use my Dread Ambush ability to attack again. Oh.
Give me just a second. I just loaded a book unintentionally.
No worries.
It probably lagged a little bit. Okay. It seems to have lagged, alleviated. Yep, you missed.
Yep. And we'll call that my turn.
Okie dokie. First and foremost, how far in can I get? 35 gets me to here.
Did you want to keep moving? You want me to prove that?
No, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna go 65, 70, 35 times 2, 70. Yeah, so I'll double dash and use my action to get up to there, and then I will use my bonus action to rage, and then that's it for my turn now. My rage. Boom,
Yes, man.
shakalaka. I'm fucking going. I want crab for dinner, guys.
Time for crab raccoon.
Indeed.
I
Oh,
want to
Jesus.
turn into an Allosaurus, but I feel like that's too tall for this place.
Yeah.
I was
Ugh.
just gonna cast Fireball, honestly.
Oh, fuck off. Or I could just turn. Okay, screw it. I guess I'll just turn into a brown bear. Bonus action brown bear. Bonus action brown bear. Brown bear. Oh no.
Oh
Let's see,
no.
control. Nope, control. His size. Alt, shift. How do I rotate this sumbitch?
Where am I? Can't see myself.
You're right there.
Why don't I have vision? Oh, he doesn't have dark vision. Fuck. I can rely on smell.
If
I'm
you want,
blind.
if you want to change that, I'm okay with it.
Nah, that's fine. I
Well,
don't think I have too many that actually have dark vision.
Right.
So, no, it's all good. This is funnier. So, well, I'm grappled, so at least I know kind of where he is.
Yeah, just keep biting what's
So I'm just gonna start clawing and biting wherever he is. I'm just gonna roll it because I can't see him. Is that a disadvantage or is it fine because he's touching me?
Well, you're touching him, but also I believe you have scent.
Yeah, I can rely on smell.
Yeah, I mean,
Or at least I have advantage on.
yeah, I see it there.
Perception.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's you're close enough. I mean, you guys are touching each other.
Yep.
You just gotta lean over and chomp.
Just chomp on the thing. Chomp on the claw that's grabbed my leg. Or does he assimilate into my body because he's he's like a part of me at the time?
Am I technically wearing the crab? And other questions you never would have thought to answer before you
Do I
became a
have
DM.
crabs?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, does a 19 hit?
It should have. Does it not show?
I can't target him because I don't know where.
Oh,
I can't click.
19 does hit. Don't attack yet.
Okay.
Now attack. I targeted him for you.
Okay. And then second attack. Oh, almost a 19.
He doesn't mind that so much. As you do that, he brings that other claw around and bops you on your bare head.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a hell of a bop.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's okay. I didn't get knocked out of bear form. That's my turn though.
You're barely holding on.
Ha.
Nice.
Fucking Tyler. That was the most
Ugh.
authentic laugh I've heard all night. That's perfect.
Sorry.
Every time Malachie speaks, it just like fucking slays Tyler. Every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like a fucking walking joke book and it kills me. Oh my god.
Oh wait,
Unbearable.
well, I've got feline agility, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to. That was what, 60 feet? That's 75. That should be within
Seems
100
good
feet,
enough.
right? Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and take my draw short sword. I'm gonna try and stab this thing in the back. I almost thought that was a crit for a second. Disappointing.
Still a good hit though.
Yeah. And bonus action. Well, actually, yeah. Feline agility doesn't count as a bonus action, does it? That's racial
Nope.
ability.
It's part of
Yeah,
your
it's the
movement.
thing
I
you can
think.
do.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
bonus
don't
action
believe it
martial.
does.
Yeah, bonus action martial arts then. Yeah, of course. Always got to miss on the martial arts. All right, does it for me.
Oh, my brain like misfired when you said that. And I thought you said March of Lords. I'm like, that's the coolest sounding ability I've ever heard. What the hell?
Awesome. I'm gonna have to like keep that in mind for another character. I was joking with a friend of mine. I was like thinking about something to, if conceptualizing another character, being like, yeah, I don't mind bowing to authority. It's easier to kneecap them when they're not expecting it.
So the crab brings that claw back around and smacks the bear right between the eyes, cracking its skull open,
Ooh!
Oh, I'm almost dead.
transitioning the remainder of 23 points of damage into Rolen, who is also bleeding from the head as well. It appears that whoever ensorcelled this crab's claw did so with the intent of making it sting quite a bit.
Fucking Google this fucking word.
Oh, silly me. We're gonna try for Witch Bolt again, but now I have advantage. Thank you, Pack Tactics.
I think you had advantage before, but
Yeah, but I forgot.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Casting it at, let's say 3rd level this time. Why not? YOLO! Yes! You
Yeet!
die now!
Oh wow, nice.
God, that's
Oh
awesome.
my god, yes.
Gotta love that critical strike.
Man, is that a critical for everything now?
2,
That'd be hilarious.
3 for those, then another 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be 60, 12, right? Because double the.
It'll double the standard. So whatever, just roll it normal. It'll double it.
But what if I'm rolling it as a 3rd level? Just add the 3 dice and then we'll double that.
Correct.
Perfect.
It should. If it doesn't, then just roll it. Again.
Yes!
Nice.
I rolled really
Oh.
low. I'm
Well, yeah.
Ah,
Ah,
the crit damage.
Still good though.
okay.
That's me.
Nice. Nice, nice. I'm gonna stay back here, and I'm gonna start with a bonus action, Hunter's Mark. I always forget which one I put on them and which one I put on me.
Let me look. Let me scroll down. Hunter's Mark.
This one says self, so that must be on me,
There you go.
and the second one must go on the target. That must make sense, I think.
Actually, they both go. Let's see. Yes, that's correct.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and throw a psychic blade at it.
I mean,
Nice.
Baby,
fuck
baby,
everything
baby.
about you.
That would be a sneak attack as well.
It would.
So come on, damage. That's a few dice. Oh baby. Already. And I'm gonna spend the room because there was a little drop here, right? Like
Yeah,
you
it's
said
about
there's like
4
a little
feet.
ledge.
4 or 5 feet. Not a lot.
Just gonna get back up. In fact, I'm gonna to access the door, is that an interaction or an action?
Free action.
So I'd like to get back up, walk over, and open the door, and like keep myself like in between the door, if that makes sense, to keep it open.
Duly noted.
So I'm holding the door.
Hold the
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
All right,
Hold
that's my
on.
turn.
Seeing as I'm raged, I'm going to take. Oops, sorry. I'm going to take 2 swings at this fucking thing with my great axe. Kabam, kabam. Come on, man. 2. Oh wait, I should be getting. Hold on.
We'll just treat those two as one.
Yeah.
As-
Why the heck do
so-
you not give me advantage on there?
For what?
Am I not
For-
technically? Hold on.
You
If
use
it's
It's been a
reckless
while.
attack.
No, it's a good
If
point.
it's for flanking, you have to click it manually, which is hold down
Right.
control. Just hold
That's
your
what I was
control
looking at. Hold on. My control button. Okay, so anyways, I got 1 hit anyway. I'll do damage for that one before I do the other one. Okay, giant crab. Bam!
Nice.
Okay, and then you said control. Boop doop. God damn it!
Yeah.
Well, that's effing annoying.
That's XCOM, baby.
Yeah. I don't think I have this one. I don't think does anything. No. Yeah, I forget I have feral instinct too. And that's it, I think, for me, because I don't think I can do anything else.
So roll me 1d4, please.
Okay. Making me nervous.
And another
Oh.
1d4, please.
Oh, fuck me.
And your second attack slashes a 3-foot long opening in that skin.
Oh,
Oh
It's a-
no!
Oh, that's not good.
It's only about 8 feet tall, and it's touching the ground 10 feet to your left. Whatever the oval will be, great axes are 6 feet long by themselves. You're probably 4.5 feet.
I thought the great axe was like size to me. Oh no.
Between
I
you and the
didn't
great
realize
axe,
that
you're looking at between your arms and a great axe, you're looking at pretty hefty length of weapon.
So is there water starts pouring in, or
3 great axe standard is 3 feet to 4.9 feet up to 7 feet. So more than long enough. And that was what I was looking up when Agile Smoke's throwing daggers. But his psychic daggers specifically state they disappear after they miss or hit. So they
I
can't.
thought of that. Yeah.
And
That's why I've
to
not
answer
been
your
throwing firebolts.
to answer your question, yes.
back? Crap.
Very clearly the steam and scalding water begins running the corridor as such. Now, when it does this, the first thing it does is splashes all over Dronga. And she takes 3d6 fire damage. No save. Not a lot of fire damage, but
Okay.
let me see this. Apply. Oh, should you have damage resistance? Oh, just right. Sorry, that's the bear totem one. Mistake.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure that you were getting the benefits like you should. So you
Yeah.
are splashed with burning, boiling water from the inside of a volcanic lake. And that water has now created not a splash, but a stream. You still have your movement because that happened on your turn, should you so choose to move.
I'm raged, so I'm literally just gonna be like, the fuck, I'm getting wet? Okay. Oh no.
If
So
it makes you
bad,
feel
but I'm
better,
like,
this is the reading of the actual text of this adventure that goes along with this, because I like putting these in. As a DM, you will have to watch for any characters whose actions might rip the skin, especially any who are foolish enough to use two-handed weapons or a particularly
oh my
violent
god.
spell. And then those.
Hey,
this
hey,
is
hey DM, watch out in particular for Dronga. Is what the book is saying.
This is the
Yeah.
actual text from the Wizards of the Coast module. Doing so will cause streams of scalding water to rush into the space, hopefully burning the idiot who made the hole.
Ouch.
Thank you, Chris Birkin.
Oh fuck, that's
Fuck
hilarious.
you,
What a
Chris
bunch of-
Perkins.
They were like fools. I'm like, wow, Gandalf, calm down.
I think you could.
Gygax level fucking adventure rating there.
Oh,
And the worst thing is, like, all I want to do is be like, yo, like, fucking run. Like, I know that this thing is gonna collapse at some point. No, John would just be like, yo, I'm getting wet. The fuck? I'll move over and I'll just keep attacking this stupid thing.
Crab's blood sure is warm for some reason.
I must be allergic to crab blood. I have
Amazing.
blisters coming up.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh boy. All right.
Okay. So, yeah. Seeing that water's coming in,
It's
I will
getting
bonus
hot
action
in here.
turn into a giant octopus.
Okay.
Move back so I'm not overlapping with them too much. And then I will try to crush this guy to death. Well, with my tentacle first, anyways. Tentacle attack.
I'll
With
hug
advantage.
you. No, I'll hug you.
I'll
Who's
hug
gonna
you
hold
first.
who to death?
Nice.
And then he is grappled and restrained. And that's it. That's all I can do. I could shoot an ink cloud in his face, but I feel like that'd be very unaffected. Oh, that's if it's underwater. Can't even do it above
You're
water.
grappled. No, you're grappled. No, you're grappled.
I got you first. No, I got you second.
I
Done.
notice I still have the dancing lights effect on my character here for whatever reason.
It doesn't particularly matter, but I'll take it off.
I know, I was just wanting to point it out. So probably not the best time to do this since water's rushing in and all that, but is there a possibility that I can target like a specific area on this thing, like say a joint?
What purpose?
I'm looking to like literally disarm this crab in like the most visceral manner possible.
No.
Damn, thought so. All right. That having been said, second verse same as the first.
That's
Give him
it.
the
That's it.
business.
Oh, I think that automatically applied the advantage on this time.
Oh, he's restrained.
Yep, you get advantage anyways.
Nice.
Double advantage.
There's an octopus holding him in place for you.
Yep, he was holding me. Now I'm holding him.
All right.
You hold me
And
in your arms so tight.
We're trapped in a duet dance of death.
But it feels so right.
motherfucker, why would you die already?
Right?
Nice.
There you go. There he
Last two
goes.
hit
That's
points.
it.
Hell yeah. Punch that thing to death, literally. Huh.
Cracked shell.
Run, run,
Yes.
run. Or swim, or
Well, it's starting to fill up.
Oh, okay. It's less pressing than I was led to believe.
Go ahead of me. I can only move 10 feet per second.
I mean,
10 feet.
you're looking at, I mean, estimated 5 rounds before this entire area is underwater.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
I'll also
okay.
yell, what was it protecting?
Don't know, don't care. Out of here.
We could totally make it out of here in 5 rounds.
Indomitable spirits.
Hey, man, I'm a cat. Cats hate water.
Is there a chest still there, or
There is. The chest was real.
fuck?
Glued to the floor still.
Hey,
Are we
question.
still going into order, or?
We are. We are indeed.
Okay.
I have a question before
I
you
may.
confirm this move. Octopuses have reach.
15 feet.
Could I
Correct.
theoretically reach out and touch one of Roland's giant octopus tentacles if I call out to him and I'm like, right hand?
I mean, I don't see why not.
to cast a touch attack spell specifically is what I'm asking.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
Then he casts fly on Roland.
Whee! Flying octopus. Nice.
Flying octopus.
Oh
Man.
my god.
That is
You're,
that is
you're
both
a
a
giant flying octopus in a condom. Cool.
All right, that's my turn. That's all my stuff.
Yeah. But the condom broke.
Grab the chest and me and let's go.
I don't know what octopuses sound like.
Right.
I'd imagine something along the lines of blub blub blub.
That's only if they're
Yeah.
underwater, though.
Don't they make like a clicking sound because they have a hard beak?
Oh,
Probably.
yeah, that's a good point.
I'll just keep holding the door because that always ends well.
Right.
And but I will use, unless that's an action, I'll use my action to psychically say to everyone, get the chest, make it worth it, get the chest, make it worth it. Right now. Get the chest.
Okay.
That's the turn.
There, your turn. Dronga
It's just now.
runs.
Hold on,
Funnily
hold
enough,
on, wait. How the fuck do I get rid of that movement? I want to make a roll here. Let's say the straight wisdom roll. This is going to be so good. She thinks it's a good idea, so I'm going to go to the chest.
Okay.
Nice.
And I look inside, and what do I see, or what do I grab?
You throw open the chest. It is untrapped, luckily. Inside, you see numerous sacks of coins, 20 gems laying about. 2 of them are large. Numerous 2 big ones and a bunch of small ones, a set of goggles, and 2 stones. One is a rune stone. The other is a gray stone carved in the likeness of a cat's head with a green gem in its eye.
I hope
Yes.
that's not the bad version of that.
Did I?
I only know the one version.
was opening up the chest and whatnot using my action?
No, opening the chest is considered a free action, but you only get 1 free action. You can grab, depends on, with your weapon in hand, you can grab 1 item.
Grab it all.
Yeah, I want to try and take my bag or my side satchel or whatever I'm wearing and just use my one arm and scoop it in there.
Well, it's in the bottom of the
I
chest.
get by.
So unfortunately, you're gonna have to reach in and pull it out. That's what you can grab 2, but you'll have to surrender the rest of your movement.
For this round, that's fine. So I'll start picking at it and so I'll grab that cat thing first and one of the big jewels or whatever and stick that in the bag first.
Okay. Got it.
Alex is looking at me going, "What are you doing?"
I have an
Apparently, I
idea.
picked the wrong 2 items.
I was about to say, I have an idea. Is there a possibility that Dronga can turn around and toss something towards one of us?
Yeah.
Oh.
On her next turn, she absolutely can. I mean, throwing is the same as throwing a dagger.
Oh,
Get the
all right.
chest rolling.
Sorry, Sarah started talking to me. Yeah, so I'll move back a little bit. How much fly speed do I have with the
60 feet.
Yeah, so I'll go there. 15 feet. Stick a tentacle into the chest and grab as much as I can. My little suction cup tentacles.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you not just grab the whole box, or is it stuck to the ground?
It's glued to the ground.
Ah, true. I forgot about that. If only I had universal sovereign
And I don't think the spell magic works on that shit, so.
You grab the other rock, some sapphires, the goggles, and some of the gold.
Works for me.
All right.
So that was 15 feet. Then I'll grab Dronga and pick her up, fly another
Just
30
scoop
feet,
everyone else.
scoop up Kosjurkis, fly another 15 feet over to Spirit. I
With
think
that,
I'd be right on top
especially
of
with the
Spirit.
fly, I went ahead and just unlocked the tokens. You won't have any issues getting out of here with all of your new shiny possessions.
Yay.
Yeah.
So Rolen picks up Dronga, and she's got her battle axe in one hand and clutching the she's double fisting in one hand the bag and the axe, and her other hand is reaching out trying to grab more stuff, but she's being taken away, and she's like,
No.
Yeah, let's get through this levy system.
go maybe out to here. Maybe even
Ah,
into maybe
ah,
almost even
I
into
can't
here.
get through the door. There we go.
So yeah, those doors stop the boiling water though.
Yay! It worked as intended. It was built to spec.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Woo, boy.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I just like unfurl my tentacles to show the loot.
You got 2 black sapphires, a pair of goggles. You got a couple bags of gold, amounting to a total of 1,000 gold, and a strange
Whoa.
runestone.
Which is what we came here for. This is we were looking for this, so hurry us.
And then
Maybe
after he
maybe
drops
the
off
crab.
the
Maybe the crab was the wizard.
after I
Yeah,
drop off the
well-
loot, I just go immediately into the water so I can breathe.
Right. Because, everybody likes to breathe.
Helpful.
And then I just hold out the 2 things that I grabbed in my bag. Like I'll pull them out and I'll just hold them and look at them.
You grabbed a, let's see, pink diamond, a fist-sized
Fuck yeah.
pink diamond. And let me pull up the other one.
Is that the Pink Panther?
You
Ooh.
grabbed the cat-shaped stone with a green gem in its eye.
That
Oh
is
man,
interesting.
it only has 1 eye. No. Ah,
Yeah.
this one's broken.
Throw it back in.
Open the door, toss it into the boiling water. Dronga, no!
It unleashes another hell beast that breaks through the door.
Oh my. Refresh my memory though. Are we here for 1 stone or 3?
Free.
There's 2 other paths to take.
Yes. I just hoped I was wrong. Oh, okay.
That was
Also,
easy.
yeah. Well, I mean, look at Roland, the giant octopus. I'm pretty sure when he stops being an octopus, he will be dead or close to dead. So
Roland like holds up 2 tentacles just to like go like the little pinch. Just a little.
I think that means he's very close to dead. Yes.
I can heal myself though. If you're talking to me telepathically.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Should we? I don't know. I always fear taking long rests in unfamiliar territory, but
A short rest should do me. I should be fine. But I can also heal myself.
what do we think? Just a short rest or a long rest?
Hmm.
I would say just a short rest because you guys are pretty much fine. Just me. Took
Yeah,
a couple big hits.
Okay.
That's just my opinion though.
I could keep going.
Okay, let's do a short rest for Roland. Maybe back in the original short rest location. I assume no wizard is back there.
There is no were-wizard that you can detect.
Is the thing spinning again, or is it
It is not.
right? So
It was on the bed.
The bodies are still in this room though.
They are.
Okay. Well, everyone starts short resting. Kosjurkis starts casting a spell.
Okay.
Oh no.
He's
what are you doing,
Hey,
Kosjurkis?
could you help me move these 2 together?
The 2
The-
bodies?
Yes.
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll push one over.
All right.
Okay.
Morbid curiosity.
And then for the next minute, he starts scurrying over them, painting little symbols on their foreheads, doing other assorted magical things, maybe putting a coin in their mouth, that sort of thing. And after the minute, he says, "Rise!"
Wait.
and nothing happens.
Oh, wait.
Oh man.
Were you
he
trying to
kicked
summon
one.
undead?
And he kicks one and casts Animate Dead at 4th level.
Yeah.
And what does that get you?
2 zombies.
Nice.
That's what I thought. I already had them on the screen.
Okay.
Just doesn't he ask for the body?
Kosjurkis,
Yes.
Can you move those?
Let's find out.
Probably
No,
not.
I cannot.
Okay, I have an effect or extension that allows me to give players control of NPCs. I will need to modify them according to gear. Let's say fighter, zombie, and we will call this one wizard, zombie, werewolf notwithstanding.
Mhm.
Let's see. He was wearing, name was Burkett, if you were curious who you are now, whose body you're despoiling. Let's change the armor class there. He still gets that -2, but he gets, what does splint give you? Let me Google that. Or
I
look it
think
up
it's
here.
17.
I believe so as well.
Nice. Okay, good.
So,
Whew.
so 15 with the penalty. And he has slam, but
Nice.
I mean, that's zombies aren't really smart enough to use weaponry, unfortunately. But
So it goes.
armor,
Mm-hmm.
there's that. Any desire to armor the wizard?
Do we have spare armor kicking around?
I think you got magical chainmail.
We do have magical.
I was about to say we do have the magical chainmail.
Okay. Hey, now help me with this. Good as new.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he'll put he'll enlist. Oh wait, he'll tell Burkett zombie to do it.
Okay, put this on that one. No, like this. That's the armhole, not the head hole.
This goes on for a while.
So they now have armor on.
I pull a quill out of my backpack, and then I'll walk over to the werewolf zombie, and I'll put the quill up in its ear, effectively using the quill of the dead to cast Speak with Dead.
Mhm.
And then I'll just say, how do you feel about being a zombie now?
Well, I'm going to get you an answer for that, but I was about to step away, and I'm going to put us on a 5-minute break and let the dogs use the restaurant.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
It's a good time for me
Alright,
to bop
cool.
off, so I will. I'll talk to you guys next week.
Sounds
Have a
good.
good night.
Night.
All right, take
Good
care.
night, guys. Enjoy the rest of the game. Don't kill me. Don't
We'll
lose my
try.
shit.
If we do kill you, can we
No
raise your
promises.
zombie?
Oh god.
I have Revivify. I'll bring it back.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Later.
Bye.
I was really worried about Animate Dead because I wasn't sure if it was at the next dawn or 24 hours after the cast. So I don't have any spell slots left that can cast Animate Dead to reassert control.
Oh,
However,
Hmm.
unless we don't sleep for 24 hours, we're gonna be probably fine.
should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah.
I will be right back.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Yeah,
spot to
I'm cool with that too.
I mean,
There you go. All right.
my general thought is it's a temporary thing. Let's see, what is it? September, so October, November. So 4 more games, 3 to 4 more games. I'm gonna have a late schedule. Then most sports are over. Like swimming ends at 4:30, so that's not a big deal. Marching band and football end simultaneously, which are the late ones. So I'll be home every Tuesday. We could start at 7:30,
Nice.
Okay.
7.
Oh,
It won't.
Yeah, she's on a rotating schedule now, where it's like this is the week where she opens at like 6 a.m. So she's like out the door by like 5 o'clock.
Right.
But then like next week, I can't shoot. But next week is a late shift where she gets home at like 6:30. So like next week, a later start, like an 8 o'clock start would be fine, I think.
Mhm.
But it just goes back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll manage that.
mhm.
I am not going to bed. We're gonna go ahead and end the game here. I'll let him conclude his recording, but I'm going to actually see if I can get the I think it's called automated effects that I use. Yeah, player's handbook. So I'm going to be putting some effects on people that I've been neglecting. I'm going to put a light effect on control for Indomitable Spirit, things like
Sweet.
that. So I will be staying around. Like if you guys want to go to bed because you got to go to work, cool. If you want me to modify anything on the zombies, I'm available for that.
Ironically, I have the entire week off of work this week,
Oh, nice. Yes.
so I don't have to go to bed right away.
Nice.
I
Very
might have to go within the next hour to feed the cat, though, but that's really much the only thing going on.
I might head off soon, but I will say, I might have to move my game back just a little bit, maybe like an hour or so. I'm gonna be moving in November. This is just a heads up now.
Mhm.
Okay.
You said you guys are moving in November?
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
moving. I'm gonna be commuting to work instead of working from home, so I won't be. So it'll be just a little bit more time, so I can eat and
Yeah.
get home.
You know,
and help
live
kids.
life.
We have to be out of here by November, but hopefully I can buy a house sooner than that and be out sooner.
And then you'll abandon me.
Yep.
So sad.
We're not scrubbing
Such
it
is
up.
life.
Yeah.
Well,
Indeed.
if you don't mind, coming down to America and, dealing with a cat, I've got, a couple rooms up here.
Oh, I got a place lined up. It's in what's the word I'm looking for? Renovation, and then an environmental agency caught wind of it and got mad because they have a stream that's behind a house that has already been built for 20 years. So there you go.
Mm.
Bastards.
Yeah,
There you go.
Trying to protect the environment.
I know, right?
Sons of bitches. All right. Well, feel
This week's
free
episode
to
not sponsored by the EPA.
not. Definitely not. Such is life.
All right, I'm gonna pop off though.
Yeah, so will I
Good
then.
night. Sounds
night.
good.
Good luck.
Good night.
Good night.
GG, everyone. Take it
GG.
easy. Take it easy.
I'm excited for these zombies.
Yo.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Let's see. All right, so let's put some spells on here. Dwarven resistance. Am I in need of taking care of anything for you, sir?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to post here for the recording that we decided to end early for the night since Dronga decided to get off. And we just decided, you know what? Yeah, we've already went about an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and call it here. So I didn't get that on the recording when we came back from break. So
Gotcha. Sorry about that.
not a problem. That was on me. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop off too. Then thanks for the game. Looking forward
Sounds good.
to resuming this in a couple of weeks. So
I will catch you later.
take care.
Night, man.